Shoot. Morning. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had no audio. Now you guys should hear me. Morning. So, I'm back on the treadmill, back walking on the stream. Mhm. Thank you for the likes already. Thank you for everyone that just got here and that already liked the video. Thank you. So, my main watch today is AMD. AMD, let's put it like that. So AMD has a bull flag. It's been inside a flag for a few days, consolidating on a flag, which is very bullish. And it has a clear uptrend. So I would like to see AMD holding yesterday high. That will be my goal to get a calls and play the upside, right? The main target will be 179, 180, but the main one is 185, and I'm expecting AMD to move with Nvidia because Nvidia have earnings next week. So, that's awesome. Thank you for using the Apex coupon. Yeah, Apex have yesterday was the last day for 80% off, and today is 1 day pass. So if you pass your account today, you just get a PA right away. Well, at the end of the trading day at 5, around 5. But yeah, so you have 1 day pass, but I don't want you guys to think about passing a account on 1 day because I don't want you guys to do like crazy trades, right? But it's just a plus, right? Just a plus. If you got the 80% off and you got today the 1 day pass, that's awesome. So, um, don't go crazy just because it's 1 day. It can take you like a few days and you still be fine. So yeah, AMD. AMD is the one that I'm looking. So I got a bunch of DMs asking me why I held my swings after the big dump on the market yesterday. So the main reason why, first of all, Visa, UPS, most of my swings were holding the stop loss, right? Google, Visa, UPS, um, Coin were above my stop loss, right? So that's the first one. Secondly, when you have a big move because of data or news, I like to see how the market close. And you guys know that yesterday on the SPY, I talked about the 494 level. I wanted to see SPY holding 494. Yes, intraday it went way under 494, but the daily closed holding 494, and I was also looking Apple 184, which it held the entire day. So Apple, my swing on Apple, Apple is under, way under my stop loss, but just seeing SPY holding 494 and Apple holding 184, I think, and because all my swings have so much time left, like 2 weeks out, 1 month out, um, seeing SPY and Apple holding those level, it gives me like a possibility that we could see a bounce here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So we could see a bounce here, right? So the next level for like key level for SPY is 498.50 and then 500. So and everything has gaps above and gaps below. So it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky because we can go either way. And I like the Q, it's above 430 again. It's near the Q right now, it's near yesterday high, which is should be bullish if can hold that. If can hold yesterday high, it's bullish. So we'll see. Meta is still looking very good. It's valid. It's way above my stop loss. Ooh, coin is flying. Look at this. I'm gonna take a little bit of profits on my coin swing. That thing is like up so much that we got a lot of profits there. And I sold Netflix, and Netflix is like flying. Let me figure out what accounts I want to use today to trade futures. Mm, okay. Okay, like always, let's be patient here and wait for our levels to work out and wait for a clear trend. Yesterday was a mess for me. I did not like how I traded yesterday. I over traded. Futures at least. Options, it was fine. I only traded. I only got AI yesterday. Mm, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, Netflix is, I think Netflix is a play for a spread because you gotta give it a lot of time and it's very expensive. Mm, The Netflix win, it's over 300%. Mhm. Let's see. We're Spy and the Q are rejecting yesterday high. So let's see where it's gonna go today. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. Morning, morning. Okay. Okay. What are you guys looking today? What is your what's your watch list for today? I'm getting AMD 175 for next week. My stop loss is morning low. Let's go with morning low. The Russell, what's our R2Y? No, IWM. Ooh, I will be careful here. It's right at support. So if loses the support 197, yeah, it's gonna go down and fill the gap. If holds, you have a huge gap above. I'm sorry, it's 590. Not 290, 590. I got it for next week. AMD, I got it at 590 for next week. I want to give it time so it can move with NVIDIA possible earnings run. My stop loss, I'm gonna go with this level here. So my stop loss is this more not morning low. It's gonna be this pre-market low here, 171.72. I'm gonna put an alert here and forget about it. I wanna see Apple. So yeah, if the Russell is definitely kind of weak. If SPY cannot hold 496, I will go with shorting the Russell RTY in futures. But if we see the Q holding 430 and SPY holding 496, um, I think the Russell can go higher. So we have everything but Apple is green pretty much. But that was a big move on Microsoft to the downside. Coin, Netflix looking pretty good. Meta also. We'll see. Fly, baby, coin, fly. Okay, I like that move on the Russell. I like that hold. I want to see this 5 minute candle holding the VWAP, closing above VWAP. Mm, ES and NQ, yeah. If you only watching ES and NQ, that's an easy way to trade. Less noise, only watching two charts pretty much. Okay, okay, I'm gonna add one here. Yeah, Apple is so weak. It's insane. So my target on coin is 160, 162. That's my target on coin. Getting another one there. Yeah, I like that how it's holding. Ooh, I don't like that move there. Let's see. The Q looks stronger than the Russell, and spine the Q look pretty much the same. Ooh, AMD, that reversal, that entry was very good on AMD. It was like perfect. Bro, Netflix is breaking out of the flag. Dang it. I sold Netflix and it looks like it's breaking out of the flag. If it can hold 570, Netflix is gonna fly. Gonna take a few days, but I do think Netflix is gonna go to 600. It's been in consolidation for too long, so the breakout is gonna be big. A pullback to the VWAP or 570 could be a good entry to play the upside here. I'm not gonna take it, but if you guys want to, I think a retest of VWAP or 570, it's a good entry to play Netflix. Come on. Come on. It's- So I want to see it holding this base there. Coin. Okay, coin. It's pretty much on my target. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna look more profits here. I like this consolidation. It looks very bullish. Very, very bullish. If you guys are in coin, I'll take most of my profits here. It's right at resistance. Okay, so I'm up a lot on coin. It's like stupid. I'm up 13K on coin. Apple keeps flying, keeps dying. Sorry. Yeah, 13K. Happy Valentine for me, right? Mhm. We just need the market to hold here so IWN can boom boom. Thank you, thank you. Happy Valentine's for you, for you guys too. Okay, we want to see Apple holding 184 again, like yesterday. We need Apple to move higher so the market can have a little bit of help. And same with Microsoft. Both are bearish, which is going to drag the market down. Um, Netflix is the same levels that it's been for like a month. Netflix have not changed much, honestly. So your stop loss it depends when you enter, but for me it will be 550, yeah, which is a little bit far from what it is right now. But you can take spreads. So spreads can save you when it goes lower, but it's gonna limit your gains. But it's safer and it's cheaper. So do a call debit spread. Um, and it's cheaper. Your losses are gonna be limited, but also your gains. But you get a little bit and you're in the play. It's having a bunch of wicks here at 572, 573. So it could give you a pullback to 570 again or the VWAP. But depend if SPY or the Q doesn't break out here. It's having wicks here, which which is the same level that here it got rejected this day. With this, I'm not saying it's gonna go like it's gonna die. No, it's just like be careful here. But also it depends if the queue just explode and Netflix go it's gonna break 580. A break and retest of 580 could be another a good entry if you're patient enough for that. Yeah, I know. I think that's the most difficult part of trading. Like learning how to trade, learning how to read charts, it's very easy. Anybody can do it. But still SPY is fighting yesterday high, which can be a good entry for boots if you think the market's gonna go lower. But I think SPY in the queue wants to go higher because if we have Microsoft and Apple like dying and still SPY and the queue are holding. So if any of those start like turning around and going higher, like changing direction, I think SPY and the queue is just gonna break out. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm on a walking pad. AMD, AMD, AMD. Ooh, Apple is losing it. That is no bueno. That is not bueno. If Apple cannot hold yesterday's low, I'm getting out of Apple. 2 miles? Damn, you're going fast. I need to catch you up. I'm only like 1 mile. If you're afraid of playing Netflix, that's too expensive for you. Go for another trade, like AMD, which is cheap. Hi, hi. Adding one more there. I don't do Forex. I do futures and options. I don't do Forex. So I think you are on the wrong um stream. But trading anything, it's all about charts. And charts are the same thing on no matter what instrument you're trading. So if you wanna learn how to chart, yeah, you're on the right stream. But we don't do Forex here. AMD, so beautiful. We got the best entry we could have on AMD. On the pullback retest of what level is this? Of yesterday high. That was a perfect entry. Perfect. So I think if this future trade doesn't work out, I'm pretty much done for the day because I made over 13K with coin and I'm in AMD, which is flying. So that's more than enough for me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can teach you. Just go to my Discord and get the mentoring program. That's where I teach how I trade. Here you have it. You have all info here. No, Apex is for futures. Coin is a stock. You cannot trade stocks. Damn, AMD. Bro, bro. Okay, you guys take profit whatever you want with AMD. No, it's still up. The 1 day pass is still up. This is the power of having a plan and follow your plan. Like I post today how many charts on my watch list? One, two, no, wait. One, two, three, right? And AMD, it was Apple, but I don't really plan to trade Apple. I just wanted you guys to see the chart. And I was looking on Apple and Google because I'm holding Google and it's being asked so many times if I was gonna hold or sell Google. But the other one it was AMD and I say AMD is my main watch today. And that's why AMD is the only one that I trade. You only need one or two very good setups, and that's it. That's why I don't like trading like a bunch of stuff or having a watch list with like 10 charts. It gets difficult to pick one, it gets difficult to enter one because you're watching so many things that it gets confusing. Come on, Apple, just change direction here so the market can boom boom. Spice is still stuck at yesterday high, which is not too good, but it's consolidating. It's like holding VWAP, which is bullish. So still no direction here. I'm more bullish than bearish, but who knows? Like I don't love any direction here, but I'm more bullish because it's holding support in VWAP. But I'm kind of bearish because it's having so much trouble at yesterday high, keeps rejecting here, which is pre-market high also. So we need SPY to break this resistance. I'm not even looking at AI. The AI swing, it's the same plan, the same thing. Why I entered, what was my stop loss, and that's it. Like I don't look my swings. There's nothing to look every single day, unless it's um near or at my stop loss. It's doing nothing. Like we wanted, if you're looking like uh AI, you want to see it holding 29 today, but it's doing nothing. Yeah, it's doing nothing. So don't watch this. Don't even check this. It's my contracts are for next week. Is it for next week? Let me see. Yeah, for next week. And we want to see it holding 29 today. If not, 28. Like yesterday's low. It's 28.30 around there. Yeah, that's it. Nothing to look there. Coin is gonna need the market to go higher to break this 162, 160 level. This is a weekly, it's a lot of resistance there. Like look at this, all this. Maybe if we have a high volume here coming up, maybe breaks out of this resistance. But we tried in the past like 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Yeah, so that's a big one. AMD needs to break this wick here. 177. Let's see. This wick here, 177.40, around there, and then 179. How do I deal with data? I don't look the creeks. That's why I buy the if you're swinging, you gotta buy time. That's it. If I have 2 weeks out and today is Wednesday and it's higher than where I bought my contract, I don't need to think about data or any of the Greeks. I'll think about it next week. If it is not near uh my strike price. If you bought for this week, yeah, you gotta think about that. That's why I buy with time. I don't like thinking about the Greeks. I don't like thinking too much my trades. So I always get asked, like, why contract should I buy? Just buy time and as close as in the money as possible, and that's it. Yeah, welcome, Carla. Yeah, I'm back on the walking pad. back on it. I need it today because last night I got the best burger I ever had in my life. It was double patty with American cheese, like melting American cheese, like very like soft bones. What else it had? Like caramelized onion. It was so good. So good. So I need to walk a lot today and go to the gym. Yeah, make it easy, simple for you. Like the less things you wanna think, like the less thing you have to think about when trading, the easier. Also, that's why I like futures. No Greeks. And I don't need to think what strike I wanna get. That burger was so good. Oh, and it had jalapenos also. No, I didn't made it. I went to a restaurant, burger restaurant here in Miami. It's called One Cheese Burger. Okay, I like that move. See, Apple is changing direction here, trying to go to hold 184, so the market is boom booming. Swinging futures, yeah, but I will be very nervous because futures you can it can make you or break you. It's literally like over like swing trading futures could be like Lambo or working at McDonald's. Okay. So the Q has this big gap here. Is it gonna fill it today? Maybe. The gap is still 434.60 around there. So this is a, you have this. Let me clean this a little bit. Yeah, this gap here, which looks very juicy. Very juicy. Let's put a level around here. 490, 435, I will say. You have this big gap. Everything has gaps above from this CPI data here, gap down. So how you guys doing so far? And we have a huge gap here on IWM, and we it might have like a 200 resistance, which is kind of like a psychological number. So, and you have a little gap there also. Gonna put a resistance here just in case to take some profits there. Like this. Okay. So it has a little bit of resistance here around 198.50, and but the main one I will say 199, 200. I like the 200 number, round number. AMD looking beautiful. This is my PT 179. That's my PT for today. Let me see something. But it's right at resistance right here also. Let me take this out. Not too many lines here. I go for the picture. One 179, 180. And then it's 184. Okay, so SPY is getting close here to resistance, which is around 490, 498.50. That's one we want to see breaking, and then 500. Oh, bye. Have a great day. Killing you with a burger. I know. We have 100 people watching that have not liked the video. Why? Like, that is so easy. This is free. It's free. We had an amazing two trades with IWN, RTY futures, and AMD. So just clicking like, just a little thank you for me. And also that makes me want to keep doing this. A hundred likes now? Let's see. Yeah! Yay! Yay! AMD about to hit my target here. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, 179, 180. It's my main PT on AMD. So it's this resistance here. 179, 180. But also needs to break what it is right now. This week here is resistant. It had a hard rejection there. It needs to break that. Well, Justin, if you were on my Discord where I make my watch list and pre-market analysis, you would have seen that AMD trade, that bull flag. This is all my Discord is about. It's for you and me to have a plan pre-market and have the best setups already like on your watch list and on your screen, and then you just be patient there and you enter. 3, 2, very, very, very good setups, and then you just be patient, wait for the levels, and then you trade that. That's um I like to have my Discord like that because that way you guys can learn with me. We learn together and we help each other getting better at trading and finding very good setups. And also this way it's easier for you guys to follow me on the stream. So if you have my watch list, you already know what I'm gonna be looking on the stream and what I'm most likely gonna trade. Oh, maybe one day, but there's no need to. If again, if you are on my Discord, you already know what I'm looking on the charts. And I'm always explaining here. Even if I'm not taking any trades, you guys always see me explaining what I'm looking on the charts. That's why I'm doing this stream every single day. This is not I'm not saying like I'm not here for trades. I'm here mostly to just I'm just like talking out loud what I see on the trade and how I trade. What I see on a chart and how I trade. And the key here is keeping it very simple and understanding how you trade also. Because you can see or a bunch of traders like making a bunch of money, or you can be in a bunch of Discord, but if you cannot trade like them or you have different personality, it's not gonna work for you. Or a lot of people also have jobs, right? Like regular 9 to 5 jobs. So maybe trading, swing trading is for you, or only scalping the first 1 hour of the market open. The reason is very simple. It's holding support. It's holding yesterday high as support. Like I don't care if it's chopping at support. That's what I like. If you're trading options, you want to see that. You want to see it consolidating at support. That's gonna give you a cheaper premium for your calls. Like this chopness here doesn't really affect me because I'm trading futures. But if you're trading options and if you're trading like weekly or zero DT, I don't know if IWM have zero DT, honestly, but if you're trading zero DT on something that it's just chopping around and consolidating, you're screwed. But if you buy time, like I always say, buy time, you have no problem holding here because it's holding support and it's not losing or it's not near my stop loss. So what do we do here? Nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Hmm. What I don't like is RWN. It's weaker than the SPY and the Q because on this move, IWN barely move, but at least it's holding support. And we have Apple holding yesterday's low. It's trying here. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Ooh, Microsoft, we want to see it holding here. Here, the VWAP here is so it was so resistance yesterday. So this level where the VWAP is right now, that was resistance yesterday. We want to see it holding that. So we want to see Microsoft holding here. And we want to see Apple go holding 184, like, or at least holding here. We don't want to see Apple going lower. Yeah, today's price action is not good. Maybe SPY just move around between those two levels, between this 496 support and 498 resistance. So I want to see IWN holding here. Yep. I don't like this move on Microsoft. We want to see Microsoft holding the VWAP. Gonna go with one NQ because I like more how NQ is moving. I like this hold of the VWAP. Could be a break and retest here with VWAP. And I like how Apple is holding. I like that is holding. That's yesterday high. Where the VWAP is right now, that's yesterday high on the Q. It's like 431, 431.30. So basically is this level. Yeah, I'm on a treadmill. Yeah, I'm holding Apple still. If loses yesterday's low, I'm getting out of Apple. I want to see these 5-minute candle closing holding the VWAP. 431. Come on, just bounce here. I almost got out. Almost. But looking at the 30-minute time frame, we want to see it holding this support here. Why am I? Because it's holding support. It's today is making a higher high. I'm sorry, higher low. If it is holding yesterday high, it's bullish. At least for today. At least so far. I don't care if it is under 5K because I don't watch futures and I don't watch SPX. I only watch SPY that it will be 500, right? So that's the type of move I want to see. I want to see the holding here. Also, for me to long here is because I'm watching Apple. It's holding, it's holding, could be, definitely could be a bear flag here. But I kind of find it hard that Apple is gonna lose 184. So it's gonna, for me, it's a little bit hard to see Apple closing under 184. Um, and I can see it bouncing at least to the VWAP. So if we're holding, if the Q is above yesterday high, that's bullish, right? So if I'm bullish on the day, I want to enter in any pullback to previous resistance. Now it's acting as support. But it's very choppy. So it can go either way. Like if you close rejecting this, that's bearish, right? Let's put up here. So I'm just being patient here and waiting for my plan to work out, or if it stop me out, just stop me out. But honestly, here it looks like it can go either way. Do you watch 1 or 2 minute? No, I don't. I use the smallest I use is 5. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Uh, I got out of the NQ. I'm still holding the RTY because it's still holding. I got out. I don't like anything. And I'm getting out of Apple. Apple is extremely weak. Watch it fake me out. Watch the Q maybe fake me out here. What a mess is this? Super messy. Choppy like yesterday. AI. Okay. AI 29. We want to see Apple. Okay, that's fine. I don't use, I don't know what's the 5K. So, I guess you're talking about ES. I don't use ES. So if you saw that, awesome. Congrats, you're better than me. Mm, okay, okay. Okay, so I had a pretty good day with coin. Lost on futures, obviously. Lost on Apple, but I'm still green overall, thanks to coin. AMD also. And I'm gonna be patient here for my next trade with futures. I'm not gonna trade anything else options related. I'm only gonna watch SPY in the queue and IWM. Mm-mm-mm. I like this IWM hold. I want to see if SPY is gonna go a little bit lower and then bounce from this morning low. Because IWM is holding very good so far. And 430 for the Q. 179. 180. 180. But yeah, 180. Okay, 496 is key for a SPY to hold. If not, it's gonna fill the gap and go to 494. Mm, and the Q keeps dumping. And we wanna see 430 holding. If not, it's done so. Mm. So I guess here it's 498, the resistance. Whoa. Whoa. That was a big jump. Apple is so weak. It's like killing everything. Okay, so we broke the 496, broke the 430. Now we want to see a clear rejection of this level. That's your new resistance. That's your resistance. Any attempt to move higher here, we play the rejection. Same with the SPY, and same here with IWM. If can give us a bounce. Morning, morning. Short. It's too late to short here. We need a bounce. It's extremely far from the VWAP and IDMA. It went down a lot, so you need a bounce. to short that. So we need a bounce to do something like this. And same with the Q. You missed a lot today? Maybe. I guess it honestly it looks just like yesterday, but a different direction of the gap. Yesterday gap down, give you a bounce and then rejected. But choppy, kind of choppy. Okay, I'm gonna go with shorts. Um, the Russell. It can be either SPY, the Q, anything. So now I wanna see it rejecting this level here. What? Oh shoot. Wait. What? Did I make the wrong group here? Shoot, I used the 50K account, not the 100. Hmm. So I blow up this 250K account. I thought I was using the 100K accounts. Dang it. Let me change that. Use another account. Yeah, let's go with this. I have over 20 PAs. So that's why I can change, intertwine those PAs. Uh, 20 is the max to trade at the same time, but not the max of how many PAs you can have. I have over 20, but I only using right now the 100 and 300K accounts, and by mistake I use the 50 because the 50 and the 25 I have it there, but I don't think I'm gonna keep trading with those ones. Give me 1 second. Because I like more, yeah, with Apex. I like more the 300s and the 100Ks. Okay, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'm in futures play, yeah. I'm playing the reaction here on the Russell. It's the same thing with the SPY. You can play the reaction here on SPY or on the Q. Okay. I got in the queue also because I like more how the queue is looking with this rejection than the Russell. The Russell looks like it wants to hold. But let's see if it's gonna reject here the VWAP. Mm, 3. Okay. I was making just a group, but at the end I will put everything together so you guys can see the total of how much I lost with the other two accounts and if I make any money or lose any money with these two other accounts. Mhm. I like the rare account because you have more wiggle room. 236%? Nice, that's beautiful. Beautiful. That's a big percentage. I think I'm gonna get rid of RTY because that thing doesn't want to go lower. Let's see if we're gonna keep rejecting the VWAP. Is I get a rejection here, I think I'm gonna get out of that one. Come on, reject here. Yeah, it's rejecting the VWAP, but I don't like how the 30-minute is holding. That's bullish. It looks pretty bullish. Let's see. Mm, I want to see this 5 minute candle rejecting the VWAP. Nine more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 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 I'm gonna take these out because too many lines here. We have too many things going on here. I want to see this 30-minute candle closing red with a wick at the top, something like this. So it shows me that it's rejecting this level. That's what I want to see on IWM. And we keep holding this. Come on, just go lower. Go lower to yesterday's close. So we're gonna be patient here because the entry is here. At least on NQ on SPY, like the Q on SPY. That's your entry to play the downside continuation. The Russell is like choppy around, playing games here. got out of the ruffle. I don't like how this thing is holding so good support. That thing just don't want to go lower. Damn. What the heck? So today is extremely choppy. Not respecting any level. Where it's going under support, going above resistance, then rejecting. Super choppy. That's up to you. I cannot tell you with how many contracts you want to enter. It depends of your account size, your risk management, how much buffer you have on your accounts. It's up to you. I don't think you can ask anyone else how many contracts you should trade because everything depends on how you trade, what's your account size, how's your risk management, what's your experience, so many things. So many things to consider to like really know how many contracts it's good for you and for your account. We want to see a SPY under 495. I'm sorry, 496 again. And the Q 430 under 430. If hold 430, we can see again another bounce, and then you have keep bouncing around and being very choppy. It's starting to look like yesterday. Look this daily candle yesterday. You have a huge move, like huge wick on the upside and big wick on the downside. Today is looking exactly the same. If the 5 minute candle on the Q and SPY don't reject here, I'm gonna get out and I'm just gonna done trading because I don't want to keep trading on the chop mess. I'm happy with my 13K coin win, and I had like 3K on AMD, so that's more than enough. A loser on Apple, and I already did 3 miles walking, so I'm done with my cardio. I'm gonna do a little bit more. That's funny. Happy Valentine for you too. Okay, 3 seconds, and it looks like it wants to hold here. Let's see. If cannot reject for 30.50, I'm getting out. Girls are so complex. Yeah, keeps rejecting there. Let's see. I'm out. I don't like how that thing is holding. Yeah. It's 11:30. This SPY candle is very bullish. This 30-minute candle is very bullish. How is the Q looking? Also very bullish. Last trade of the day. If this doesn't work out, I'm done. I like this 30-minute candle here. So I like this week. This is very bullish, holding support. Yeah. Happy Valentine's, everyone. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. SPY and the Q both are looking the same. 30-minute time frame looking bullish. Looks like it was just a retest of 496 and 430. So yeah, pretty choppy price action. Yeah, 498 reaction was beautiful. You were right. Look at the Russell. The Russell is so eager to fly. Mm, mm, mm. Wait 1 second here. Need to see something. Miami stuff, yeah. And it's getting super expensive. And for people that have regular jobs, it's very difficult because Miami is very expensive and the pays are very bad, like extremely bad, like horrendous. It's because it's a vacation city, so we have a lot of people with money coming from around the world. Okay, I'm getting out. I'm done. Around the world, and we have a bunch of New Yorkers that came after COVID and put this even more expensive. Okay, so I'm done trading today. Um, yeah, pretty big red day for me on futures, but I'm happy with um my options. Mike, there's nothing to do there. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you gotta make a decision. You ask me every single day about this play. It's up to you. Like, you need to make the decision if you wanna hold, if you wanna sell, if you wanna add more, if you wanna like move it to the next week. Like, don't wait for me. I already said what I needed to say about Visa. I'm not here to tell you when to buy, when to sell. No, I'm not on mute. And for the Visa Play on the small account challenge, I did a update yesterday and posted there. So, okay. So if I make any other trade on the small account, I'm gonna post it on my Discord. I might trade a little bit on the afternoon to see if I can turn these on green on futures. But for options, I'm super happy with my trades today. With AMD, with Coin, not happy with Apple. I got rid of Apple. But yeah, options for me are doing amazing, not futures. So I'm pretty much done trading futures for the morning. I'm gonna go break my fast, go to the gym, and then I come with a clear mind in the afternoon. Uh, so yeah, thank you guys for being here. See you mañana. Bye.